What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. I have been getting this company all over my social media, like whenever I'm just scrolling on reels on any format, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. I've seen mine Perfume Lab on there, and I've caved and got a sample set, and I bought one of my favorites from that sample set. I plan to buy more from the brand soon. But for the case of this video, we are talking about mine Perfume Lab's Vesevo. Let's get this out of the box because I really want to talk about it. That was the longest unboxing I've ever done. I've never unboxed these things before, so I was a little bit unfamiliar with doing it. And, being behind the camera while I do it kind of just messes up things. But, it's okay. I like the bottle. It's simple and not confusing at all. And just for full disclosure, I have smelled this before. That's how I knew I wanted to get this one. I got it from this little decant here. So I did try it beforehand, but just for the video's sake, I'm spraying this on my wrist. So now that we got that on skin, we'll let it marinate for a bit. I saw this on my For You page quite a few times, and I was like, all right, I gotta see what this is about. I like the story. I like that they make them by hand. I love that they do things the old-fashioned way. I'm a sucker for that. It's honestly so cool to see that they do things like that. The owner, Max, seems like a really cool guy. I'd love to talk to this guy someday. He seems like a really good storyteller. In every ad, he was telling a good story about these fragrances, and it captivated me. I had to get one. So I got Vesevo, and I got another one on the way that I will probably also review because I'm, going down the rabbit hole, if you will. Guys, it is so unique. I have never smelled anything like this. And it's so good. It opens up with cashmere wood and cotton candy, and then in the mid, it's got cypriol and patchouli. And then you got at the base, let me see if I can remember this, oud and musk. I can, okay. Had to think about it for a second. I read it over in my mind so that when I did this video, I would remember it. And I almost forgot the, whole note breakdown. So to sum it up, cashmere wood, cotton candy at the top. In the mid, you got cypriol and patchouli. Then you have agarwood or oud and musk. And you would think with cotton candy being in the fragrance, it would be overtly sweet in the overbearing way. And that's not at all the case. The sweetness gives this edge. This is very masculine smelling. I don't see a chick pulling this one off, to be honest. It comes across dry and woody, yet warm and enveloping. I mess with that heavy. It's really good. I love their approach to fragrance, doing it the old-fashioned way, taking time and making sure it comes out right. You can tell that they actually really mean it when they say they make this with attention to detail. And the longevity, he doesn't speak about it much in the ads. I mean, he does here and there, created to linger on the skin. He says that a lot. He's not lying to you. I sprayed this on my arm a couple times and noticed it was still there after a 12-hour shift. So, longevity is not an issue with these at all. Guys, this could be a video of me just sniffing my wrist. I'm close to doing it, to be honest with you. If I had to rate this personally, giving it a 9.5 out of 10. This is one of the best things I've smelled in recent years, honestly. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. This is so good. It's not too many notes and not too little notes. I feel like it has the right amount of fragrance notes in it. It's not overloading your nose, but rather coming across and developing in a rather spectacular way. It does have this sweetness and this dry woodiness that it just smells like somebody you can trust. I know the ladies will smell it and immediately think that because, Yeah, I wasn't going anywhere with that, to be honest. I'm not sure why. I just cut my sentence off at the end because I didn't know what I was talking about. But this really does smell like somebody that's just warm, inviting, just a friendly person who knows their stuff and whatever that may be. A confident person, someone who likes to stand out. This is for you. And I think this is a 50 ml I got. Let me see. It is a 50 ml I got. And that's plenty. You don't have to overspray with this. Coming from the chronic oversprayer myself, I love to overspray fragrances, but you don't have to with this one. It will make its mark. It's going to linger in the air. The sillage is incredible. They're not getting enough hype, to be honest. But I'll be happy to bring it to the masses. This is a good fragrance. A great fragrance. A spectacular fragrance, even. Even when this camera cuts off, I'm just going to be sniffing my arm over and over again. Because it's just that good. Can't help it, Gotta do it. Honestly, though. Order their sample set, their discovery set. I believe the one I got with this one in it was the Oriental and Woody one. And there was a couple other ones I liked in there. There was one that's called Oud. And it's just Oud, but it's like still has a development that feels like there's more notes going on into it. It's really good. I'm not an Oud fan myself, but this is very, very friendly to the nose. It's not like poopy Oud. It's really good. Get your nose on this if you can, man. You're doing yourself a favor. This is one of the most unique fragrances I've ever smelled. I have not smelled anything like it. I love this stuff. And, from Italy. Handcrafted in Italy. It's great stuff. I'm definitely going to be wearing this soon. Mark my words. Thank you guys for checking out the video. Hope you guys had a good time seeing me talk about and ramble about this brand, Mind Perfume Lab, that just keeps appearing on my feed. They still appear on my feed. I just bought Mr. Vesevo. I'm going to review that one soon, and I'm going to be buying more stuff from the brand eventually. Gotta get money. I know. It's pretty important for purchasing things, but well worth the money. So this is actually an absolute bestseller, like he says. I can see why. It's unique, it stands out, all while still being pleasant to the nostril. You owe it to yourself to try this one. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out. See you in the next one.